Once upon a time in the cold streets of Leningrad, a boy named Vladimir grew up in a cramped Soviet apartment, raised on stories of war, survival, and the glory of the motherland. He learned early that power was survival, that loyalty was currency, and that weakness was unforgivable. That boy became a KGB officer, trained in shadows, mastering the art of silence, deception, and control. When the Soviet Union collapsed, he watched his empire shatter, his country humiliated, his pride wounded. From that rubble he rose, determined to rebuild what was lost, to claw back respect, to make Russia feared again. Fast forward, Ukraine, once the jewel of the empire, was slipping away, flirting with NATO, dancing with Europe, daring to dream of freedom. To Putin, it wasn't just politics, it was betrayal. A knife twisting in the memory of his childhood lessons. Never let enemies stand at your door. Never let your empire shrink. So he fought battles not just with tanks but with time, destabilizing, delaying, dominating, keeping Ukraine wobbling, keeping the West guessing. By 2021, the stage was set. Troops massed at the border, demands dropped like ultimatums from a mafia boss, the world staring at a man who had turned his childhood scars into a geopolitical crusade. He wasn't just defending Russia's front yard, he was defending his own story, his own rise, his own obsession with control. But here's the question, was this about NATO, about borders, about security, or was it about one man's need to rewrite history, to prove that the boy from Leningrad could bend the world to his will? And if that's true, what happens when history refuses to obey? Subscribe now, because the next chapter of this story might just change the world forever.